Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the DC Comics Designer Series Darwyn Cooke Batman from DC Collectibles. Taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in a window box packaging with a blurb for the Designer Series that indicates this is a Darwyn Cooke design. Turning the box around, we can see the Designer Series blurb at the top, and in the center, all three figures from this wave, including Batman, Supergirl, and Harley Quinn. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is Batman out of the box, and man, this is just another example of why I love the Designer Series. So with this figure in hand, let's take a closer look at Batman. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Batman here. Definitely a big fan of Darwyn Cooke's art style. I love it so much. It's such a throwback, the old school art styles. Love it so much. So if you're a big fan of things like the New Frontier storyline, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You absolutely love Darwyn Cooke's artwork. And I think this is actually a really good representation of it, because what DC Collectibles does so well, formerly DC Direct, is they capture that art in figure form, which is really cool, man. I love what they do with the Designer Series. It really brings that art to life, you know, in your hand. So love that quite a bit. So I think the head sculpt came out really good. Dig the way his eyes look and just those big ears. Love that. It's just classic Darwyn Cooke art right there. Love the bat logo, more traditional bat logo. And love the sculpting inside, like the shirt right there, and then the shorts, whatnot, all those folds and whatnot. That's just classic right there. Love that quite a bit. I love that we're getting more of a gloss type of finish for like the gloves. And you can see the boots down here, more shinier than the rest of the bodysuit, whatnot. Works out really good for this figure. Absolutely love this cape. I love the way this cape flares down like that. It's just really nice, and it is softer, pliable plastic, so you could move it around and things like that. So it's really good. I just love the way that looks for some reason. I love that cape. So for articulation, well, it heads out on ball joints, so it rolls around just like that, and he does turn left and right. He does look up, not really. Looks down okay. The shoulders are ball hinged, so they go up and down just like that, and out about that far. And then we do get a single bend at the elbow, which works really good. And we do get a glove cut right there, so it allows the wrist to turn right, rotate left and right just like that. We get no ab crunch feature, but we do get a swivel right at the waist, so it allows it to turn left and right just like that. And we do just get a single cut at the thigh, so the leg can kick up that far, kick back about that far, and that's about it. No thigh cut or anything like that. You get a single bend at the knee, which works pretty good, and then nothing below that. So this Designer Series, especially for a figure like this, isn't really meant for any crazy posing, action poses, things like that. It's really just meant to be a display piece, to have your favorite artists in figure form. And I think this Darwyn Cooke Batman is just a really good representation of that. And rest in peace to Darwyn Cooke, because I know he passed away not too long ago. So I really appreciate having this figure in hand, and I'm so proud to display it in my Batman collection. So for a quick comparison, here he is standing next to Greg Capullo Batman, also from the DC Collectibles Designer Series. And for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat-Bomb. So there it is guys, my review of the DC Comics Designer Series Darwyn Cooke Batman from DC Collectibles. And if you're a fan of the late great Darwyn Cooke's art style, then this figure is definitely a must-get. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.